What year of Den Elfsimber are we doing again? Oops, I do the wrong years XD. It's supposed to be 2018 but I messed up for the 2019 version. Oh well, we live and learn I guess, only for today though. Anyway, I just realize, I don't know if your school or university have this kind of secondary grading system that rate how productive you are when it comes to school activity. I don't know, I feel like they made this stuff up to force you to do their boring school activities like sit down and clap for a random person talking crap for 3 hours and you get 3 point, you need 50 point this year's to not be punished. Good luck. It's total bullshit right there. I can't stand this idiotic nonsense that education can just make up to keep student chained nice and neat so they could enslave us. This is not okay, this is hell. I want to get out, but I can't cause school also have its fair share of fun as long as the big fat bald professor don't chime their nose in the OXD, cause most of the professor is really nice, they mind their business you mind your, they teach, then finish class then become a normal human being. They feel authentic and easy to reach. On the opposite, these fat ugly bald guy keep dropping rules upon rule of nonsense each year on us that we don't even bother to care. Like how? You have to wear shoe, can't wear flip-flop even thought it's the swimming class. We just ignore it and wear flip-flop anyway since no one want to put their wet feet in a shoe or sneaker after the swimming class. The bald guys keep pushing and pushing on it like the world is going to end, like how they going to subtract our point and give us bad grade, and then I realize the reason they are paranoid, because there are other fat bald and ugly guy that higher up the command that SHT on them too, and their boss's boss, who is also a fat ugly and bald guy who keep breathing down their neck on how to slave student properly. It's the whole chamber of paranoid sad and depressed people that will do everything so their ranking stat going up so they could make more and more money to earn more and more power cause watch out, the sky could fall any minute now and they have to earn this amount of money or that amount of power before it fall down on them. It's kind of sad but they bring it to themselves. The big old boss wanted to compete with other countries' education system aka other sad and depressed big boss of the other country and then the people who work below them is trying to beat each other up to climb to the big boss chair after he or she fall down, and then the people below them who working for the city, the state, want their education rate to be high so they can kiss the big boss butt XD, and then the school headmaster trying to compete with other schools so they could be the best in the city. And then they beat up these sad fat and depressed professor who then apply crazy rules to keep the kid enslaved because a sheep is easier to lead around. We students are the one who take the beating but we don't have it worse. It's true that some of us have become paranoid about grade and stuff but overall, we don't care, at all. We are young, most of us I assume know that they are being enslaved and just play with it because we will get out one day. It's sad that the kids who are after us will get the same unfair treatment but that is not our business. We are not morally obligated to change this whole rigged system, it going to die on its own even if we want to or not. The system is flawed from the top and weak at the bottom. The corruption education problem is not a new subject anymore, it's only the matter of time before it crash. Not the only reason we still not pulled the trigger yet is, I believe, cause we don't know if there are any other way to make education work better than it is now. Slave or X amount of years until you are mentally and morally mature, then you get to choose your slavery sin form of jobs. We don't know how to do it better because although it's rigged, it work, and it works so dang well. That's everything, but by the way XD, check my Instagram link in the description for any commission you want to send me. My Patreon link is also in the description if you want to buy me a coffee. See ya.